Un poco sobre el proyecto para que todos tengamos claro qué es lo que vamos a desarrollar. Entonces, Diana, te agradezco mucho.
Buenas tardes a todos, ¿cómo están? Voy a proceder entonces a socializar general el alcance que tuvimos desde la calle 170 entre Autopista Norte y Avenida Boyacá. Esto dentro del marco de la acción popular. Es importante enfocar que el alcance que tiene está más en el desarrollo de incluir el espacio público peatonal, teniendo en cuenta que la calle principalmente donde es el marco de la acción popular, que ya les vamos a mostrar, hay una ausencia de también una presencia de vallado, lo cual también se generó este marco de acción popular. Entonces le doy la oportunidad a Ricardo Cuervo, la persona encargada sobre los temas de acción popular, y luego procedemos con la parte de entonces dale, Ricardo.
Buenas tardes. Y como decía Diana, pues el proyecto de los antecedentes tiene una orden dada al Instituto en el marco de una acción popular, que es la 2003-1462. Sección popular.
Lock in.
En segunda instancia han estado enfocados a la ciudad de San Elise, San José de Ovaria, por parte de un fallo sobre el distancia, como podemos ver, a orden.
An enemy squad is tracking your location. You have reinforcements inbound. Squad mates have the AR. Use your redeployment zone. Contract failed. Stand down.
Yo. Who How you doing?
Fuck you, asshole.
Chilling. Just exhausted, but
Hold on a
say
second.
hello.
Hold on. What'd you say?
Just chilling. I'm tired, but I wanted to say hello.
I'm tired too, buddy. Like a motherfucker. Like an old man. I had to take a nap as soon as I got home.
You've been
Because I
doing
couldn't
that.
take it. No, I don't.
No, I don't. Not since the security days.
I come straight to, shower and then play.
Yeah.
But I've been too tired yesterday. Yesterday I didn't play either. I was too tired.
Well done.
I went to the gym
Went AWOL. Resurgence timer reduced.
and I did a 19-mile bike ride.
Hell yeah.
Damn, I got Sunday off. We'll play Sunday. Yeah, teacher.
Maybe we'll play someday.
You
You said
hilarious.
Sunday?
Sunday. This Sunday.
Play some art.
Nah. I don't have time for that shit.
Get ready. You're
I
reading.
don't
Everybody
have
has time for that.
Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. I only got time for Call of Duty.
Squad mates MIA. We're reducing redeployment time.
I pre-ordered the new Call of Duty.
There is no.
You love that. Did Rick ever buy Call of Duty? Vader?
I don't know if he did. I know that I was going to get it for him if he got the PC. I remember telling him that. See, got him nothing.
Well, if he wanted to play it, he would have bought it. Otherwise, he would have bought him a game that he didn't want to play.
Yeah, but it's just my word.
Regardless, he would have. Regardless, he would have had to download the game. So if he really wanted to play, he would have If he really wanted you to buy it, he would have downloaded the game. I don't know if he did or not.
I told him Warzone's free.
Yeah, it's true.
Warzone's free, but I only use multiplayer to level up my guns. But not somebody who's competitive. I don't care about level them up as they come. I need to have it immediately. It drops today, I grind today, and I'll have it by later on. Bro, I bought tire paint so that I can paint like the branding on the tire and the motto and shit. And it looks like ass. And I got the best one that they sell. It's like $20 a pen or something. Or $20 for a pack of 3. I bought 2 packs.
Maybe do some paint thinner on it.
Paint thinner?
So when the paint dries it more evenly, I don't know.
Well, I let it dry. I did 1 letter. I let it dry, and then I got some alcohol on a rag, and it came right off. I was like, dude, what is this, dude?
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
That's annoying.
Yeah,
What do you think about the plate that I got? Do you have one? Because the felt one.
I took it off when I had my, I don't know if you remember when I had the, rear main seal oil leak. It was dripping all over that shit. And then that whole thing is the cloth one, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
Survive.
That thing is ass, dude.
Eliminate targets.
Yeah, I remember the mechanic was like, oh, I washed it. You want me to put it back on? I was like, no, I don't want that. That thing is drenched in oil. Like, it's gonna be leaking, and I'm gonna think I still have an oil leak because that thing is drenched in oil. Oh, thank you. So I said, oh, eventually I guess I'll buy another one. But I didn't know that that's the exact one that you have.
I got the rough country. Well, the felt thing got ripped. Well, it was it's been ripped, and then they try to like nigga rig it. But
I'm streaming, by the way.
Sorry. And so I just it's hanging, so it's just gonna fall until it's coming on Sunday, or getting delivered tomorrow or some shit.
When are you gonna put the suspension on?
It's getting warmer. I just haven't had the time.
Just take it somewhere then, nigga.
Yeah, up here, yo, the labor is even more up here than it is down there. They'll charge like
That's
a fucking
crazy.
arm and a leg.
That's
They'll
crazy.
charge me like $800 just to put that shit on.
No way.
You know that, right? Yeah, of course they would.
Nigga said, of course they would. Have you called though to ask? Why don't you get a guy from Facebook Marketplace to come out? Yeah, and just do the front. Just have them do the front. Have them do the harder thing.
Yeah, I got these mobile mechanics and shit.
You even have that there?
Yeah. I don't think.
Dude, because I found one, and I've been using him, and I've been using him for a bunch of stuff.
Is he legit though, or is he fucking Jose?
No, well, he's guy's own little company. He wears the little shirts and everything. Oh, let me kill these guys real quick.
Stay sharp. Enemy destroyed. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Fuck you, asshole.
I think there's only one guy left. There's only one guy left, right?
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Enemy soldier incoming.
What the fuck, dude? Cheating ass sniper back there.
Fuck you.
Anyway, so I met this guy. Ironically, his name is Juan. He's really anal though about his work. Like when he takes something apart, he spreads out the screws on some like rubber thing that he has. He never has extra screws or none of that shit. He's very careful. He takes pictures of everything as he's doing it.
Contract failed. Objective lost.
Like he did my calipers, rotors, steel brake lines. He did it all in one shot, and then the new brake fluid, purged it.
Back on station. Good work.
Dude, I am so sick of this fucking guy sniping me, dog. Reporting his ass. Tired of it, dog.
I hear that. Yeah,
I think that, yeah.
You're back on station. Go
Bro, I done so much shit to that truck, nigga.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I'm already like over 25,000 in there.
Of course you are.
Easily.
Jesus.
Easily. Don't fuck around, nigga.
Ready for delivery.
Life is short, bro. You don't want to drive a car you're not happy with. Not shitty, but something you're not happy with.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, there's no. Yeah. They bamboozled me on that one.
You're so
All I
broke.
can do,
I know,
all
I get
can
it.
try to do is just
Made it to the top.
Make the
improve
best
a
of
little
it.
bit. Yeah, dump
it's
some more
just-
money into it. Make it
Yeah,
more
just dump money into it. That's it. There's plenty of 2.7s with 500 horse, nigga. Same turbo, I believe. You just tune it. You get like downpipe exhaust, intake, and
Tracked by an enemy squad.
what's that mod called? Hold on, let it come to me. intercooler upgrade by VF. I believe VF is the company. You'll spend like 2 G's, right? Doing everything, if you do it yourself. And then you'll be at 500 horse, you'll enjoy your car.
Yeah, they have some other shit with throttle response too.
Yeah.
I was taking a look around.
Like in a little while, I'm gonna go stage 1 and I'll probably just stay like that. Cause I don't care too much about a big ass Titanic boat. Yeah, I don't care about the big ass Titanic boat being quick. It's already quick. The 3.5 is quick. But you know, at 500 and something, whatever it is that you get with the tune, it's like another 100 and something horse and 100 and something torque.
Reinforcements inbound.
You're more than enough, and you stay reliable.
Standby for redeployment.
Once you go stage 2, now you're in unreliable territory. And I don't want that. I want to maintain the reliability. I just hit 187,000 miles the other day. And that thing rides brand new, dog. That ain't nothing for that truck. Nothing. I've done a brand new starter. I've done rewiring. I've done... Oh my god, bro. So much shit.
Marking the rest of that squad.
The second thing I would have bought for it. The third. I got the tints. I got the plate. I got the shocks.
Well done. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Yo, man, this nigga going buck wild on these fools. Doing the whole team, dog.
I'll be back.
But yeah, look, once you do that suspension thing, you're gonna see the truck sit up real nice. Then you're gonna be like, oh, okay, then, you know, you don't have to spend 30 grand on it, but, you know, you haven't done the tints here, have you? I don't know if you have.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, so you got that out of the way.
I'll be back.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad as attack map. Get hunted.
You know, you do the tints, you do your little suspension. Definitely get rid of those stock wheels whenever you get a chance. I don't like the stock wheels that you have. They're chrome, aren't they?
About to close.
Yeah, they're ugly as fuck.
They make the truck look like old man.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know, get yourself some, like, they have some Ford Performance, look them up. They're 20-inch Ford Performance wheels. You can get them relatively cheap on, used market. Like, probably like $300 each one, or $250 each one. Then slap some nice tires on it. That's it, you can buy them. If you look, you can find, bro. You can find wheels from people who just don't want stock wheels, and then they'll take them off as soon as they get the truck. That's how I got my my Raptor wheels, nigga. I didn't pay $3 grand for that shit.
Yeah.
You know, I got them for the low. I think I got them for like 1,900 or something. With tires, but the tires weren't. No, the tires were good. Yeah, 1,900, everything. All I needed to do was
Squad mate is redeployed.
pay to get I got new TPMS sensors installed on them.
Yeah, it gets expensive. Well, they just get you for the install and everything. It's just a bitch.
Like right now, I just when I installed these tires, it was 160 for all 4 mounted, balanced, road force balanced, and then I had I did an alignment, but I have an alignment on warranty with Tire Plus, so I can do as many alignments as I want within 12 months.
It's not bad.
Now, if you want to do it for life, you pay $240 one shot, and you can do alignments for the rest of your life. No charge. Just make an appointment, that's it. Bro, this nigga cheating, dog. You fucking...
Acá. Fresco.
These Cubans be cheating, dog. They have like, they automatically lock onto you and shit.
Fire station's right there. Get me back in.
Listen, I'm here killing niggas who are cheating.
Puesto.
UAV available
I'll
for
be
tasking.
back.
Positive ID on the bounty target.
Yeah, about that fucking, that S26 Ultra. It was a stupid buy, bro, because it's really the same shit as the other phone I have.
Gotta upgrade it through insurance, not buy it.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
Whole team here. Whole team of cheaters. Hit them with a precision or something.
Move to the safe
Bro.
zone. Gas is
I got 8 kills. What is my team doing, dog? Look at this. Cheating ass niggas in the other team, dog.
Can't have that now.
I mean, to me, they have to be cheating, dog.
Moving to my mark.
Got contact.
moving in.
They sent me that magazine, dog. That was like the worst. You heard? That truck magazine?
American truck.
American Truck Magazine, dog, and it said specifically made for me. I guess I must have signed up for it, and then it took a couple weeks for them to send it to me. But it's everything is for my truck. It's not just trucks in general. It's for the generation that I have. You get me? So like they have bumpers, hoods, front bumper, rear bumper, lighting, rims, tires, suspension, turbos, superchargers, whatever. Exhaust systems. Like they have everything. It's like Disneyland, nigga.
Yeah.
And I didn't order anything from there yet, but I'm thinking about getting an exhaust, but I want to get the tune first. Small little stage 1. And I think I should be fine with that. And then, you know, do a little downpipe, a little exhaust. I don't want to do too much in the power end. I cruise most of the time anyway.
Dibujar, señalar la parte y llamar el problema fácil.
Yeah, just a
Ay, no. Es que evaluación escrita, no.
Everything
Vaya.
maintenance-wise, though, I've done
A nosotros no nos dijo nada de no, marica, pero es que a ustedes sí le toca hacer evaluación escrita, marica. Nosotros la profesora del primer periodo nos mató, a ustedes les ponía talleres, a nosotros nos mataban
Hold
con
on,
los quizzes y no hizo.
Let me lower this in-game. Well, let me turn it on. What is it, F10?
No sé, Ricky.
Nope, it's not F10.
Y esa profesora la...
There we go, F9. Jesus Christ, that guy will not stop talking. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, I think what I did was mute the entire game. Let me see.
Centímetros. Y ahí sale Serrano y dice, el mío es de 30. Y todos echan a reír hasta la profesora.
¿Cómo así? ¿Cómo
Y
así?
después,
Oh no, it is F9. Okay, so F9 mutes the chat, F10 mutes the game. Okay, so I also, so like I said, I did all the maintenance stuff, even like the hardcore stuff like that leak I had. That shit was like $2,400. That fucking what is it called again?
Gear fluid.
Rear main seal. The rear main seal leak.
Mm-hmm.
That was like a $2,400 job. They had to separate transmission from the engine and change the seal that's there. Like it was a bitch. I had to take it back like 3 times because it kept leaking. And I was like, yo, like, what's going on here? So they're like, oh, I don't know. When it's here, it's not leaking. I said, well, you guys need to drive it. Drive it. Floor it. Create pressure. Like, if you're just driving it around the block, you're not doing anything. If you're just letting it run outside on the fucking thing, you're not doing anything. Create pressure, nigga.
Yeah, take it for an operational check.
And then when he did that, he noticed it leaked. So he's like, okay, I'm not giving you the truck back until I fix it. I said, all right, well, if you take a month, I'm going to fucking pick up the truck anyway. I'm not going to be without a truck. So I need you to hurry up. You know, obviously don't rush, but, you know, don't keep taking work in and leaving me on the back burner. Don't do that.
Yeah, you need an update.
I'm not the customer for that shit. You know, you tell me it's 24, I'm not going to ask you for a lower price. I'm going to give you whatever you ask, but I want that shit done immediately. So anyway,
I don't blame you.
he did fix it. And never did it again. And I think he was using shit from Amazon, like parts from Amazon, because the last time that he was like, oh, I'm gonna try this, I'm like, listen, can you please go to the dealership? Go to the Ford dealership. I do not care if that part costs $100 more than wherever else you're getting it. Just get that plug that goes on top of the rear main seal. Don't just change the rear main seal. If you're already there, change that plug that's on top. You know? And then, so he did that. And then I said, also change the PCV valve and the PCV valve tube, the tube that connects it. Change that also. Because I am 100% sure that this whole issue obviously was made by me. Because I bought a cheap ass catch can, right? And I was riding that catch can until it blew my rear main seal because it got clogged somehow. So it was creating back pressure, you understand? So I didn't notice this because of that thing that you said that tore on your car, on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
That thing kept sucking up all the oil, so I wasn't seeing the oil dripping on my driveway. So I didn't know that I had a leak. But I must have had a leak for a minute because that thing was absolutely drenched. And once it's drenched, then you start seeing it on the driveway, just drop, 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 like that. And then when I saw it, and you would touch it with your finger, it would just go like that, and it would just like splat all over your finger. I was like, bro, this is crazy, dog. So whatever, got that fixed. That's like the biggest job on my part is that, and it doesn't even happen to all F-150, but it happened to me because I provoked it with a cheap catch can. So I don't recommend doing a catch can. I don't think it's worth it, especially in the new, from my generation forward. They have, I don't know if you noticed, but they have dual injectors. Like, I believe we have either the injector shoots, 2 different sprays, or we have 12 injectors. I'm pretty sure is that we have 12 injectors. Because we have port fuel injection and direct injection. So you gotta have 2 separate ones, right?
I'm not sure.
But look that up, though. I believe we have all those. We have that system, that injector system. Who's killing me? Hold on a second. So anyway, I did that huge maintenance thing. I did the gear oil for the transfer case. I did the transfer case. Did the my bad dog. I'm in the middle. My brain can't do two things at once. I can only do one thing at 100%. I can't do two at 50 each. What is that shit called? Where the tires go in the back? That drives everything. The rear diff. So I did the rear diff, did the front diff, all of them at the same time. Then I did when he came to do the brakes, listen to what happens. He came to do the brakes, came with a little helper, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the helper puts a jack to jack up the truck, but through the rear diff. Through the front diff. To jack up the car so he can have both sides in the air with only one jack, right? But the truck is tall, so his jack wasn't reaching, so he added 2 plywoods to create height, which is normal. It's fine. It's worked before. But the problem was when he was lowering it to then do the back, he lowered it too fast and the plywood slipped and it hit my transmission oil housing, like the one that holds the oil for the transmission. And it made a hole in it, and then I should just leaked all my transmission shit out. Because, we use plastic from factory. Like, I don't understand. You're charging so much for these trucks. Why are you using plastic?
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the metal at? Like they used to be back in the days. What's this plastic shit? So, I replaced my oil pan, by the way, with metal a long time ago. Because that's like one of the biggest things in these trucks that go bad.
Yeah, as soon as mine goes bad, I'll replace it.
Yeah, that's what I did. As soon as it went bad, I replaced it. I didn't wait for anything for it to like be shot. So then he said, "Hey Rick, come outside. This is what happened. I'm sorry, but here's the company card. Just take your wife's car and go to the dealership or O'Reilly's or wherever you want and buy everything you need, and I'll install it for you right now." Right, so that's the mechanic I'm telling you that I found him on Facebook.
I need something like that.
He's very reliable, honorable guy, Christian guy. Like he's real deal, dog. And I went to O'Reilly's and I bought everything. It was like $430 or $380 before tax. And I bought everything. He put it on right away. But this time, the first time that I did this was when they did the rear main seal.
Mm-hmm.
They only took out, because it said online, if you have a lot of miles, don't do a flush. Only do, don't take all the coolant out, just take out 4 quarts and replace with 4 new quarts. That's what they did when they did the rear main seal. Now, when I did it with the mechanic now, I said, obviously, I don't have to tell him to remove the fluid because all the fluid came out. But I said, I'm replacing the filter this time. Like, it's going to be a full-blown service. I took advantage, did that, and then I added 2 bottles of Shutter Fix. These transmissions, they suffer from, I don't know if your car does it yet, but it will. When you're standing in idle, it has like this little shake. It's like minuscule. It's not what you would call a misfire. It's not that. Because as soon as it's not going to turn off, and the RPM is not moving. These engines are designed to run at 500 RPM on idle to save fuel, right? Normal cars operate at 800, 900, even 1,000 on idle, right? These are at 500. That's low, dog. That's like almost about to shut off. So they do that to save fuel, which is whatever. That's just the way these engines are designed. So eventually you have a shudder, like it's like a little. It feels almost like a misfire, but not. A misfire would be more violent. This is like almost nothing. You only feel it on the butt, and it's ever so slight. It just feels like if you had like a hot rod or something. Anyway,
Gotcha.
when you add the shutter fix, you add one, it's good. If you add two, it's pristine, right? It's only like $15 a bottle. So I told him, add both of these bottles in there, add all this, all this coolant, whatever. Bruh, it's like 99% gone.
All right, I'll have to remember that. I gotta do that.
How many miles do you have on yours? Did you bought yours used, right?
Yeah, I think I'm coming up on like 40 or 50.
40 or 50.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have to do at 60, I think. You're gonna have to do what is this called? Timing chain.
Hope not.
Once. Preventative maintenance, huh?
Can hope not. All right, yo.
Honestly,
I'm gonna get ready for the bed.
get ready for the bed.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'll be on for Sunday.
All right. Bet.
All right, homie. Good to see
Take care,
you.
bro.
Take it easy, bro. Ciao.
Advise you head to the safe zone.
Levántalo, levántalo, lo tumbé.
Rub some dirt on it. You'll be all right. El hueso. El
Oh, mierda.
La torre me va a matar.
Bro, me hubiera levantado, bro.
Ay,
No,
la zona también me mató, marica.
No, la gente, mucha gente.
Así que...
Ah,
Tengo
bro.
las placas.